Well, massive power poles are taking up entire sidewalks in Montrose.
ABC 13 was the first to question whether these CenterPoint poles were creating ADA accessibility issues. Now, a notice that appears to be from the city's engineering department is posted on the pole with the same concern.
ABC 13's Liliana Pearson was the first to report on this issue. She's back at one of those power poles in question to tell us more. Liliana?
Well, you can see just how giant this power pole is that we're talking about. And as you mentioned, we first reported on this issue back in early October because it was an ADA concern. In order for a sidewalk to be ADA accessible, it needs to be 3 feet wide. This was the sidewalk that was left over at the time. It's not 3 feet wide. However, since our first report, you can see that they have paved this side of the pole. This is 3 feet wide. We pulled out a tape measure and we measured it earlier today, but it does put you very close to this busy road. We also noticed, though, this orange notice that's been put on the pole. This appears to be from the City of Houston's engineering department, saying the way that this pole is built right now does not leave room for a handicap ramp to be built. So when we originally reported on this issue, CenterPoint told us they had the proper permits allowing them to close the sidewalk and that they had plans to reroute it. Some new pavement has been put down on the sidewalk, and but it remains with limited space. The notice placed by the city on October 26 says the pole doesn't have the clearance for a new handicapped ramp. We spoke to a man whose wife used a walker when we originally reported this story in the beginning of October. We actually ran back into him again today and got his reaction to the new notice.
Are you surprised to hear that the city is saying that that's in fact creating an accessibility issue?
I'm not surprised. I mean, they've been working on this for months now, and it's not changed, so I presume that's how it's going to stay.
And today we did reach out to Public Works. We also reached out to the city's engineering department. They told us they are working to get more information on the notice on this pole here to try to get us more information. Of course, we also reached out to CenterPoint. We're going to have their statement ahead at 6. From Montrose, I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Liliana, so glad you are staying on top of this story. We appreciate it.